Hi, my name is Ash and I'm here to help you get your cash. Namaste and welcome to this section of this website. I wanted to tell you first of all, I know you're concerned at this point that you're thinking, well, I love this software, I love the CFO, I cannot wait to get my hands on it, but how much is it? You're wondering, how much is it going to be thousands of dollars? Is it going to be millions of dollars? How much would it be, right? And I understand the fear totally, because if I was you, I would feel that way as well. But you have to think about it this way though. Whenever I am trying to make a decision, I always look at it, what is the value that it brings to the table for me? So just think about it this way. This particular DECFO, by utilizing DECFO, one of the clients that we have, who was so excited to not only finally take control of their life. Let me ask you this question: what kind of value, what kind of money you would put on taking control of your life and proving to your kids and your grandkids, to your co-workers and to others that hey, you did it? And not only that you loved what you did, you lived your life, but you did it, right? You did it once and for all. What would it be, this particular family that I'm telling you about? That family, they wanted to say that for so long. They're in their 50s, and now they're saving for the first time ever over $1,700 per month. Yes, you heard me correctly. They're saving $1,700 per month because making a conscious effort. What they basically told us was that, hey Ash, because of what you have to offer, what you have to teach us on a weekly webinars that you guys do, and what you have to help us with. Because you're helping us think differently about financial matters, we are able to make much better financial decisions. And because of that, we are now saving over $1,700 per month. I have another family, who is now saving well over $1,000 per month. On average, we are able to save between $500 to $1,000 per month per individual if they follow our formulas that we teach. I've written 4 different books. I'm a speaker, I'm a congressionally recognized speaker, and I've written 4 different books. I've written a book on, called leadership, called Chakras of Leadership. I've written a book on business building and building, making more sales, called Sell Like Crazy. I have written a book on pragmatic solutions to save money, called Chakras of Sense. And I have written a book on putting away your money, called Chakras of Retirement. Now, for the first time ever, we have now even built a tool that can help you not only monitor your finances, but help you make decisions that are pertinent. That family that saved $1,700 a month, that basically boils down to almost $20,000 per year. And if you look at a 10-year period, that's $200,000. My friends, let me ask you this question. What would extra $200,000 do in your retirement? I would tell you it would do everything that you can imagine. It would do a lot of things for you. Okay? Now, it's not going to make you millions, right? But let's say it's $200,000. It's $200,000. It's extra $200,000 that you wouldn't have had otherwise. See, I have dealt with families, I've met with families where they're in their 60s, late 60s, and they're saying, I don't have more than $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 in my retirement account. I have met with families who are going through tremendous time where they cannot even put 2 cents together. I have met with families who have had lots of money. I have met with families who says, hey, you know what, we are just getting by, we are happy, but we would like to save more. I know all of these situations. I've seen it where there is a lot, I've seen it where there is a little, and I've seen it when there is in the middle. However, let me ask you this question. If you can increase the gap of savings from what you are saving right now, what would that do for your retirement? If that couple that I met who were in their late 60s, instead of having 50, if they had, let's say, extra $400,000, what would that do for their retirement? Let me tell you something. It would have saved their life. $50,000 is just not enough. Even $400,000, it's a lot of money, but it's really not. When you take a look at all the things that are coming down the pike, and I know, that's not enough. However, it is more than what you would have had otherwise, or this couple would have had otherwise. Wouldn't you agree? So my question to you is, if you could accumulate that kind of money, if you could make a difference in your family's life in that way, where you have extra $500,000 or $250,000, what would that do for your family? If you could have that kind of money where you literally have saved this money, and now you can pass it on to your kids and to your grandkids versus debt. Think about what kind of how thankful they would be to you. Think about your employees. If you're an employer who has employees who is now finally saving, let's say on average $500 per month, think about the benefit packages that you guys offer and how much more advantage they can take in terms of your benefits. Maybe they have health insurance they want to take advantage of. Maybe they have dental or vision insurance or other things that they want to take advantage of, but they can't because they don't have extra cash flow. Well, think about this. How big of a difference would it make to that family? Would they thank you? Would they be more loyal to you as an employee? Would they be more, excited every day because now they're seeing savings in their accounts? It will help you reduce theft because obviously they have more money, they feel fulfilled, and they have less tendency to cheat on you as an employer. If you're an individual, look, if you're an individual and who is looking to buy this, go here at the bottom and buy this right now. If you are a business owner who is looking to manage their business and their personal financial expenses, both of those expenses, go on the bottom left and choose the business section and buy that. If you are a entity where you have employees, you have people working for you, go here at the bottom and you will also see the enterprise version. Buy that. It doesn't really matter. My friends, at the end of the day, my goal is to save you money. My goal is, my name is Ash, and my goal is very simple. Get you green and more of it. So, why not take advantage of this system? I mean, this system, the CFO is a type of a system which has been offered to, multi-million dollar clients for a while, to some level. It hasn't been as in-depth as what it is today, but it has been offered to multi-million dollar clients for a while. They go, the charges are usually from $2,500 to $10,000 or more. Okay. Now I know that most people cannot afford $2,500 per year or $10,000 per year or more. But if I can get it to you as fraction of the cost, if I can help you, implement the system in a way that you will be in control for rest of your life about your finances. Where so we have built a system, my friends, where it helps you, in terms of your financial matters. Not only plan your financial future, get to your $1 million goal, get to your ideal net worth, get to the dreams that you have always wanted. Our goal is very simple: get you green and more of it. Get you green and more of it. And this CFO does just that. Not only helps you monitor. See, you go to any, and like I worked with all kinds of people, but basically, like when you take a look at people who have, I'll tell you that they know their numbers. They know their net worth all the time. They don't know their net worth sometimes. They know their net worth all the time. Every single day you get up, and what would it be like to know your numbers? So that way you don't make decisions based on impulse, but now you make decisions based on facts. So you don't get yourself in trouble. I have a person who I'm dealing with right now, and they basically said, "Hey Ash, I made XYZ mistakes." And those mistakes, we added it up. It was almost like $500,000 in mistakes. My friends, $500,000 in mistakes, would you agree it's a lot? Well, how would you like to avoid them? The person basically said, well, we would love to avoid it. As a couple, we would love to avoid these mistakes and actually make our life much better. And now they're taking control of their life. They're saving, a ton of money. I have had other examples after examples. We have had organizations who come to us and say, we have a couple of colleges looking at this right now, offering this to their staff and to the kids, of the colleges. So that way they can be better off financially and provide advanced financial literacy instead of just financial literacy. See, advanced financial literacy is really about helping you, manage your finances, not only just teaching you, but also helping you monitor and manage your finances in a way that gives you control, that gives you power, that gives you the ability to plan out your future and carve out a roadmap the way you want to get there. And of course, make adjustments along the way. My friends, if you're looking for a system that is flexible, that is totally privatized, which means your data is totally secured and is not sold to anybody. If you're looking for a system where you are looking at 256 bit of data encryption, which is double the standard encryption out there right now, which is 128 bit. If you're looking for a system where we are constantly going inside to make sure nobody can get in, if you're looking for a system that has not been broken into yet, okay, then this is a place to be. Okay, if you're looking for a system where you can store all your data in one place, you can go ahead and monitor everything that you have. You can ask us for help and say, hey Ash, I want to make a decision on XYZ, and within 5 minutes come up with an answer. This is the place to be. This eCFO is designed to not only help you with all of this, but also monitor all your investments, your 401ks, 403b, retirement account, IRAs, brokerage account, everything in one place. It will also help you budget do auto budget and set you a budget for you. It will also categorize everything that you have. It will give you a breakdown on a daily basis about what money you're spending, where money is going, and what's going on with your finances. That alone would save you so much money just because you know where all the finances are going. And what I find with most people is a waste. Waste of money is a big issue. $5 here, $10 there, $15 here, $20 there, and it adds up to be thousands of dollars. What if you could eliminate, let's say, some of that waste? Maybe you are totally ready, to burn your financial fat, and you're ready to go, and you can burn all the fat and save thousands. If you're ready to burn some of it, no problem. Just depends on how thin you want to get, how in shape you want to get. We can get you there. Take advantage of our coaching. Take advantage of what we have. Go here at the bottom. If you're interested in a personal system, you may be working somewhere, you don't have a business, go apply, go get the personal system. If you are a business owner who wants to manage their business and personal finances, go buy the business system. So there are more features obviously available for that. And if you're an enterprise, if you're a business owner, who has employees, whether it's 2, 3, 5 employees or more, it doesn't really matter. As long as you have employees and you want to give them that advantage, that strategic advantage, and help them save more money. Maybe you want to increase contribution to 401k. Think about it. If your employees are saving $500 to $1,000 a month, how much of a difference would it make in their life? And how much more, if they contributed that money back to 401k, how much better off you and your company would be? And of course, your employees would be. Think about if your employees are coming in every work excited and ready to go, how much better of an organization would you be running? How much better succession planning you can do, how much better and energetic and more productive your organization would be. See, my friends, at the end of the day, what matters is results. And if your employees cannot take advantage of you can provide all the benefits in the world, but if they don't have the money to buy it and they cannot take advantage of it, how are they going to? See, you may have vision insurance, you may have other insurances or other benefits that are great for employees, but they can't buy them because they don't have money. My friends, it's a problem, it's an issue. And that's why, I think there's a mutual understanding, and obviously employees would be thankful to you. So go at the bottom and buy if you're an enterprise, buy the enterprise version. So again, if you're personal, go buy the personal. If you're a business owner who is looking to manage business and personal finances, buy that version. If you're enterprise, go buy the enterprise version. My friends, with that in mind, I want to say thank you so much for visiting this website. Thank you so much for purchasing the CFO. Go here at the bottom and purchase appropriate one. And of course, we appreciate you, sharing this page on your Facebook, on your social media, on your Twitter, on your LinkedIn, wherever that may be. We love for you to share this. Thank you so much. Namaste, and I'll see you on the other side.